We did a multi-part video series with lots of tests on the iRobot Roomba 980, and this video will review and sum up all of those results. Links in the description to the Roomba 980 on Amazon, and let's get started. We started with various pickup tests to see if there was any type or size of debris that the Roomba 980 would have trouble with. It was great on carpet with either echo or turbo mode. On hard floor it was good too, picking up all the sizes of debris we tested. In fact, it did better than most uprights we test with regard to the size of debris it was able to pick up. I would say that for hard floors the turbo mode was better, at least for large amounts of debris. It cleaned edges very well with its larger edge sweeping brush. We tested the airflow with an anemometer and its suction on the crevice pickup test. It was able to pick up debris from the 1/8 inch crevice, which again is better than most upright vacuums on the market. The 980 has more suction power than any other Roomba according to iRobot, and it performed quite well. As far as navigation and obstacle avoidance, the Roomba 980's iadapt 2.0 navigation system, which uses cameras to map out your home, was absolutely amazing. It's so far beyond cheaper vacuums that randomly navigate, making it much more efficient and thorough. I really can't say enough good things about its navigational ability. It also has a very low clearance, which allowed it to easily clear the couches in our test. It never got stuck once in all the tests we did. The noise level was a little loud, measuring 78 decibels in turbo mode. For comparison, our Dyson upright vacuum measures about 82 decibels from the same distance. The Roomba's app was very intuitive and easy to use. You can schedule cleanings, start and stop the Roomba from anywhere with your phone. It has cleaning statistics and maps of the areas that it cleaned. You can choose to vacuum in echo or turbo mode or automatic mode, which senses when it's vacuuming carpet and boosts the power. It also has a spot mode, which causes it to vacuum in about a 3-foot circle. The main negatives were mostly minor. For example, I love the low clearance at 3.6 inches, but it did come at a price, as it's not very good at clearing super high thresholds. It does fine with rugs and carpet, and it was even able to clear our 3/4 inch board, which is pretty high, but only if it hit it at the right angle. Another negative was the bin size. I would have liked to see it a little bigger, but it is the same size as most Roombas so far, so I suppose it's fine. All in all, I think the Roomba 980 with its smart navigation system is very advanced and does its job very well, and it's certainly the best Roomba yet. Links in the description, and consider a like if you enjoyed this video.